Good morning. I'm at the shop. I am by myself. One of those is how I prefer it. Yes, 'tis true. I'd rather be at home, but that's okay. I am looking at who all is on the schedule today. Okay. Good morning, Aurelia. Good morning, Joe Ray. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Sylvia. Good morning, Beth. You were first. Hello. Good morning, Gigi. Hi, Joyce. Good morning, Kelly. Hi, Lovely. Good morning, TC. Melanie says, good morning, Autumn and Whack Fam. Hello. Hi, Nicole. Uh, so most of y'all don't watch my video. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing today? Yeah, I put that video up today. I know, right? Daphne says the struggle bus is pulling up. Yeah, nah, I'm on it. I'm driving that struggle bus. Reldy says busy morning per usual. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Lisa says I'm a day off thinking it was Thursday. I have been refreshing you stalking your page since 8. Nope. That's hilarious. Good morning, Dama. Central Time. Yes. Sheila's good morning, Autumn Whack fam. Hi. Melanie says no more carnivore, and you are right. Good morning, Felicia. Lisa says good morning. I made it because I'm home on sick leave. Struggle here too. Tony's responsible for me today. Tony, do the right thing, okay? Make sure Lisa makes good choices. However, do what's best to get your body back in optimal health. You know what I'm saying? Joe says, I watched it already. I'm having taco bowls this week too. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing for carnivore. I'll tell you that. Good morning, Linda. Hi, Patricia. Basically I quit carnivore. Good morning, Leah. So basically I looked at it this way. Like, I didn't necessarily quit. Tony, awesome. Good morning, Stephanie. I didn't necessarily quit. The Autumn Heather brought it up. She framed it in a good way. She was just like, maybe 2 weeks was too long to start out with. Ooh, Aurelia says everybody smash that like button. And I'm going to have to agree. Thank you so much. So good morning, Sarah. So she was just like, maybe 2 weeks was too long. Like, maybe try carnivore like 3 or 4 days or something like that. Because you actually did that. And I was like, right? I did do that successfully. Like, if my original goal would have been to do carnivore for like 5 days, I nailed that, So it's just like, maybe 2 weeks in a row was just like too much, but I am capable of eating like that for a few days if I, need to for any reason. Joyce says, proud of you that you tried carnivore. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning, Kelly. Hi, Tanya. Chanel says, good morning, Whack fam. Like button smash. Just finished watching the carnivore no more vid. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I have to realize is that, like, discipline is not the same thing as suffering. Tanya says, good for a reset. Fasting works for you. Yeah, exactly. I'm also fasting today too. Yeah, for some reason it does. Like, you remember how last week before I started carnivore, I was just like, I'm sick of fasting. Like, I want to eat every day. Fasting saves me. And then today I'm just like, oh, thank God. Like, I don't want to eat. Like, it is annoying me to have to make choices about food. Like, I'm just not in a good place where I could do that. So not eating at all has really, really helped me. So let's see. Felicia says maybe try 2 to 3 days on carnivore, 2 to 3 days off. Exactly. Something like that. But my whole thing is, you guys, let me tell you why I tried carnivore. It's because, like, I know that, like, the fewer carbs that you eat are supposed to, like, help with, like, bloating and water weight and things like that. Trying to get rid of the sweeteners. So I'm just like, if I hop back and forth every couple of days, will that even have an effect on my weight? Like, really, you guys, I was trying to do like a wedding time slim down, like, challenge. It's just not working. Like, and so my whole thing is, if I flip-flop back and forth, is there really a benefit to actually eating carnivore, like, and not eating vegetables? That's what I need to truly understand. Linda says carnivore is a great tool. You're right. Okay, good. I mean, that's just good to know. Good morning, Latanya. Judy says, I've done carnivore since Sunday and I've lost 6 pounds. Just needed to, I know that did not work for me. That is not how that worked for me. You know, to be honest, that's what I was hoping would happen, but it just didn't. Arodi says, jumped in both feet on the back of the wedding and work. I know, right? Stephanie says, many are doing 5 on carnivore, then taking the weekend off to keto. That's what I've heard. Lisa says, no to suffering, and you are right. Just tell Tony you don't want any coffee. Exactly. The man coffee is not the same. They ruin it. Oh my gosh. Melanie says, you and Richard are amazing together. I appreciate that so much, and I agree. Like, he is just, I did not believe in the notion that someone was like made for you, you know? And I don't necessarily believe that Richard is the only person on the planet that I could have a like fulfilling relationship with, but just the thing that we got though is mind-blowing. Like, I don't understand how that happened, you know? I expected to have a good relationship because I'm a good person and I know that I make good choices, so I'm not like settling for no riffraff. But like, boy, the thing that me and Richard have is mind-boggling. So thank you so much. I do agree. Let's see. I got a lot of comments. I love you guys going through it, because we're going through it with this carnivore. Chanel says, knowing where you win and are most disciplined is the most important thing. Exactly. I agree. Kelly says, how is Amber and hashtag fan mom? I think in the comments, mom just joined here. I talked to Amber yesterday. She's doing okay. Someone took her over to grandmama's house to see Milton and Madeline, so that should have put her in a good mood for like the next week or so. Yes, Melanie says the microwave pizza is amazing. That he absolutely loves that. Stumpy says, you're gorgeous and you were going to be the most beautiful bride. Yay, I'm so excited. I know, you know, you just always want to look better and do as much as you can. Petite says, Nicole Burgess started a carnivore challenge for 5 days this week. Wanted to join, but not sure I'm there yet. Yeah, 5 days was too many days for me. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Robin says, I caught you live. Yes, I'm glad that you're here. Lisa said we need a man coffee tutorial. True that. Just get back to the basics. What gave you the original success a couple years ago? Lisa, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I'm doing too much. Like, do you know how I lost the majority of my weight? Do you know how I got down to 169 pounds? 20 net carbs a day. That's it. That's all I did, you know? And I was like, I'm doing too much, you know? Like, I was even successful at 20 total carbs a day. And I really think that's what I'm going to get back to. So instead of like carnivore during the week and keto on the weekend, I'm going to do 20 total carbs during the week and then 20 net carbs on the weekend. Because I also know about myself, if I need the feeling of there being treats, you know? And if I do 20 net carbs a day, I can fit a treat in there every single day, you know? And then when I want to feel like I have a treat, it's not enough. So if I do 20 total carbs, that will limit my options in terms of the sweets that I can have. So that on the weekends when I do 20 net carbs, that's where some Lily's chocolate could come in. That's where some ice cream could come in, and it will give me that feeling of having a treat. That's really, after the wedding, that's what I'm getting back to. I'm still going to incorporate fasting in there because I have enjoyed that. But like, I just, you know, like, there's no reason for being strict for strict sake. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. So many comments. Jeez Louise, you guys. Did you fix your coffee, or did Richard? I know, like, I dumped it out and I made a whole other one. You guys, there were so many coffee grounds in the bottom of that coffee. I dumped it out and oh my, I just cannot describe to you how many coffee grounds there were. Okay, I'm skipping ahead to current comments. Comment again if you need me to see something. Robin says treats and something to look forward to. So or something to look forward to and they're needed. That's how I feel. And, I don't need, a treat for me is not, a treat for me is simply something that I don't have on an everyday basis. So for me, that can be keto ice cream, or that can be, some other treat. Whereas if I find a way to incorporate those into my diet on an everyday basis, that's no longer a treat, and that won't work, So I still think that I can do healthy treats, like, keto treats, of course, and still be successful. Kimberly Scott says, I need to get back to basics. Kim, I'm so glad that you're here. Have you got your ticket to the Louisville Keto meetup? Because me and Jen are definitely going, and my mom too. We're going. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back in there confident as ever. So you need to make sure you have your ticket. Lisa says, there you go. I need to get back to basics myself. I'm going to break my heart, but I've got to leave the dairy, treats, and sweeteners for a minute. I know, right? Like, I need to just stop with the challenges, and be mindful of my dairy and things like that, but like cutting it out completely just does not help. Felicia says, see, just keep it simple. Don't necessarily need challenges or fast. If it doesn't work for your body. Exactly. Tanya says, feeling good, mom. Day 3 carnivore, praying for gut health. Me too. See, that's the thing. A lot of people said eating carnivore helps with their stomach, and like their gut and everything like that. I never have a problem with vegetables, ever since I had my surgery and I take my medicine and all that stuff. So I just really wasn't, and my weight didn't drop. I didn't lose a ton of water weight, which also could have been horrible because I got my lady times, So it's just like super annoying. Pamela says, I so need to limit my total carbs. I've been struggling losing the remaining and regaining the same 5 pounds for the last 3 months. Preach. Sarah says, how did the coffee grounds end up in your bottle? I don't know, because a man made it. That's how, because he used his man powers and somehow got the coffee from the filter. The bottom of the filter must have broken. I don't know, but there was so much coffee in my coffee. Joyce says, I have ice cream on Sundays. Yeah, see, something like that. Something like that. Mary Ellen. Hi, Mary Ellen says, do what satisfies you. And that's really what I think I have to get back to. Yes. Stephanie says, bam, I think that sounds like a sweet spot and completely maintainable. Yes, that's what I'm really going to focus on. Plus, I am, reintegrating my monthly one-off keto day when Richard is doing his tapings, and that's okay. If I get a red star one time a month, that's not gonna do, I just can't be super restrictive for the sake of being super restrictive, even when it does cause me to lose weight, because I did lose, I went from 169 to 155 on Deeper State Keto. I got down so low, but then it just once again caused me to go right back off the rails and be crazy. So even when being restrictive does work and I do see the results are not enough to keep me from not going crazy. It's just like, oh, thank God, I'm overdone. I'm done with Deeper State Keto. Now I can just go nuts. It's just like, I just need to slow and steady and sustainable, to win the race. Rodney says, that was sweet of Richard to not tell you of his weight loss until you stop carnivore. I know, right? Debbie says, hi, bacon and eggs for you. Exactly, the usual. Bird's Life said, are you going to make the famous cauliflower mac and cheese? I mean, I could. I just saw that recipe. I was looking through YouTube videos and I was like, gosh, there is so much delicious stuff out there. Really, you guys, all I'm in the mood for right now is just taco bowls. Like, I can just, brown me up some taco meat and then just eat lettuce and taco meat and cheese, like, every single day. Like, that was very satisfying for me, And so I think I'm going to ride with that until I'm not satisfied. And then I'm going to pivot in another direction in terms of what I'm eating, but not my complete, different style of eating. Marcella says, good morning. You have to enjoy your new life. I know, right? Tanya says, you are going to look good regardless for your wedding. Eat for health. Yeah, too much pressure. You're right. Janelle says, hey, I finally got a live with all those beautiful pink flowers, so thank you. It's delicious. Everyone, welcome Janelle to the live. Aurelia says, smash. Where y'all at? I know, right? That like button is looking underappreciated. I'm telling you. Good morning, energy. I'm glad that you're here. So let me just go ahead and just talk about my weight. Like, you guys, It was a gain. Let me talk about that high key first of all. Somebody mentioned on here that they did not like the high key granola. I was like, oh no, is it erythritol? I'm not gonna like it. Hey man, false. That stuff was delicious. But you know the one thing that I did like about it is it was basically just like sweetener covered nuts. That, I mean, that's really all it was. Like, they didn't like make any cookie crumbles or like try to imitate, in my opinion, like oats in any way. They just took you know, almonds and pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds and all that other stuff, and was just like, we're just gonna toss some sweetener on this, put it in the oven, and throw it in a you know, bag and call it granola. That was delicious. Like, hence I ate the whole bag. I'm pissed, but you know, it was really, really good. But TD says, I'm so close to the goal that I can taste it, but I keep taste everything else that I plan to have. Yeah, when I hit the goal, I'm stalling myself. Exactly. That is just the mental part of it. Oh, Janelle says, where is the like button? I'm only laughing because I normally give explicit instructions on how to smash the like button. And the one time I didn't, like, someone asks where the like button is. That's amazing. And they're all telling you where it is right now. Okay, so if you're watching on your computer, it's really easy. It's just a thumbs up. If you're watching on your phone, apparently, like if you're watching it in portrait mode, they say that you can X out of the chat and then smash the like button and then X back in. But I've also found that if you rotate, no, that's if you're watching it in landscape. If you rotate it to portrait to where the video is only at the top of the screen, then you can smash the like button as well. Like, we are learning so much. That is so funny to me. Lisa said, had a taco bowl for dinner last night. Delicious until I had some of the rice and beans I made for Tony. Yeah, how do I stop sampling the stuff I make for him? That is such a good question. I don't know the answer to that. Like, yeah, I mean, that is tough. I don't know. Someone help Lisa, because I don't know. Luckily, Richard makes his own food, and it's mostly just steak and onions. You know, rarely does he cook something that's not keto. I have to stop myself from sampling his own food that he makes for himself. Like, that's the tough part. That says, I did not like it. Cooling is what I don't like. Yeah, my boyfriend loves it. Yeah, I found the taste of that to be delicious. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get to work. Lots of meetings. My inbox is at 636 right now, so that's my life. Let's see. Felicia says, it's all learning discipline. I've learned. Yeah, just have to say no. Yeah, exactly. You just have to say no. And I know it's easier said than done. I know. You guys, I stepped on the scale today. I was 190.6. That's a gain of 2.6. You know, that's what all the extra calories and all the sweetener, everything, you know, everything like that. Dama says, if you can figure out the measurements, only make enough for him. That's true. You know, like, if it's more of a science experiment, not just like a delicious, tasty meal, maybe that'll help too. Aurelia says, the branded granola, it's the high key granola. And their new packaging is so cute. Like, but yes, that granola was delicious. Much better than that keto granola that I made an Instagram post about a long time ago. In my opinion, I like the high key much better. I probably won't purchase it again till like KetoCon, but it was really, really good. So yeah, Aurelia says, yeah, be careful. I mean, you know, once again, if you can just measure out servings and include it in your diet, like, that is just, you know, that is something that you can eat daily. I just know I struggle with that. Janelle says, I'm scared to leave. I might get lost trying to find the like button. It is okay, you know. Just go ahead and attempt to do it on someone else's live that, like, you don't really care about. Just like him, experiment with the like button. No, that's totally fine. I'm just glad that you're here, Janelle. So yeah, I'm fasting today. I've already drank my Zip Fizz, already drank apple cider vinegar. Like, I am nailing it. 636 emails. Yes, and in the time we just talked, 637. Like, they just don't stop, you guys. So I'm glad that I'll be, you know, leaving all this nonsense behind. I wasn't really working on orders this morning because I was working on my video that I posted, but I was, you know, people are sending me emails, questions about their orders and updates and things like that, and I'm just so excited to, like, do all of that. Our toilet was leaking today because Richard tried to fix it. Like, he tried to fix the coffee. Is he here? Richard, are you here? No, but we fixed it this morning. He did tighten whatever apparatus needed to be tightened. So that is all that matters. But I got a meeting in 10 minutes and I am woefully unprepared. So I gotta scramble for the next 10 minutes to prepare for it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Don't forget, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m., which I'm almost done with that. Like, oh, Janelle found it. Oh, I'm so excited. Mom says, love y'all. I'm bouncing off the chat. Bye, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Mom, I called you twice. It went straight to voicemail me right after this, okay? So Lisa says, have a great day despite the show. Thank you so much. I'm almost done with those calls that are at those 9:30 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday calls. So eventually I'll be able to go back to 9:30 day, which I'm excited to do. So everybody, have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Do what works best for you, okay?